Hey guys, Tiger here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to use Element 3D to create 3D text in After Effects, along with some other little tips and tricks. Right, anyway, let's get started, shall we? Right, okay, as you can see, I've already got the text that I want to make 3D, and all I need to do now is motion track it, and this is for a friend. This is a motion track for a friend, because he's doing a montage and he asked if I could do him a nice good motion track, so I was like, yeah, sure. But yeah, that's the text we're going to do. This is the first cinematic. So what we need to do is we need to track that camera. So we've already got a clip. I'm using Adobe After Effects CS6, by the way. So right, I've trimmed my clip down. This is how big the first kind of cinematic is going to be. And what we need to do is we need to use the built-in camera tracker, or you can use Buju, which is what most people use, but I use the built-in camera tracker. It's quicker, it's easier, and it looks a little bit nicer. Okay, let's put that on full. Right, so you right click on the clip and press track camera. Right, now this takes a little bit of time, so I'll come back to you once it's done. Okay, right, I'm back. Let's have a look, see what it's done. Right, okay, as you can see, there's our track points. And now we can't just leave it like that. That's what the fuck is that? You need to create a camera, and you'll get this little camera tracker. Let's do that. And for the environment, to make the 3D text look realistic, make it look nice in the environment, just go to the bottom clip that you camera tracked, just hit Control D to duplicate it, click on the bottom one, right click, time, freeze frame, and then just delete that camera tracker on there, because you still got it on there. Right, now right, now we need to create a new solid. We'll just name this 3D text, like so. And now we need to drag on Element 3D. Element 3D is a video pilot plugin. It's a third-party plugin as well, so you need to download it. I can't tell you where to download it from because I got mine without paying. But yeah, anyway. Right. What's that? Frame blending? I don't want frame blending. Get off. Alright, so we've got our 3D text, we've done it onto our solid layer. Now we need to go to our custom layers. Like what I said before, I'd already written the text. So we're going to go to custom layers, custom text and masks, path 1, Terrain. Go to our custom texture maps, which is our environment, and then go to the 5th one, because that's the one at the bottom obviously, and that's the free-framed one. So we click on that. We'll just close that back up. Go to scene select, click extrude. Okay, there's our text. It's quite nice, quite shiny. Shit. Wait, hang on. This is really bad. I completely forgot. I believe he wanted it. That's it. Silver and gold. There we go. Sorry about that. Right, so he wants it silver. Wait, I'll just put a little. Right, so when you've extruded, oh yeah, look, I'll do it again. Right, so we've got our extruded text, nothing on there, blah blah blah. If you go to presets, go to bevels, you can choose from all these kind of bevels, and you'll be like, oh, that looks nice, but I want to change the white bit to like a chrome. If you go onto materials below it and click the chrome, and then just like click, I don't know, drag a chrome onto all of them, it'll be completely chrome. It looks nice. Say for instance I want a gold in the middle. Well, that's not the middle, shit. That is not the middle. Where's the middle? Is this the middle one? Yeah, there we go. That's kind of the middle one. And that gives you, your nice little text, but I'm not going to use that bevel. I'm going to use my where is it? This one. I'm going to use this one because it's nice, and I'm going to use a chrome for the front. Oh, it looks nice. Oh yeah, and also go up to here in the environment, click on the down arrow, go to your custom layer 1, click OK, and you see that it's automatically changed. You can see it in the actual text. If you click on the environment box down here, you'll see it behind it. And also what we're going to do is we're going to go to extrusion model. Wait, are we? No, we're not. No, we're not. Not extrusion model. Go to just click on the top material. Go down to reflection and bump this up a little bit. As you can see, it reflects it a little bit more. I'm going to do like 2. It's not because I'm childish, and I'm going to do it on the sides as well. Oh no, it's already done it. Let's bump it up like that. Okay, that looks quite nice. I actually want to. I'm just going to piss around with this a second. Just hang on, give me a second, guys. Ooh. Bollocks. Expand edges. Let's move it back a little bit. Yeah, it looks nice. Right, okay. And there's our text. And as you can see, it is tracked. But that's not where we want it. So, where we want to put it, say we want to put it in line with that stairs up there, with the stairs. So, if we go to group 1, go to particle replicator. And what you pretty much need to do is you need to go, this is how I do it, I go to the beginning of the clip. And if you go to position X and Y, that's X, that's Y. Wait, no, that's X, that's Y. I don't fucking know, I'm not going to do that. No, that's fucking X, and Y is obviously up and down. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of position it where we would, where we want it. So if it's there. But as you can see, it's not over here. We want it back there where the stairs are, so we need to change the position in the Z. So we push it back a little bit. Go forward as we go. I also need to rotate it, so I'm going to push it back a little bit more. Push it up a little bit. Push it that way a little bit. And we need to rotate it on its x-axis. No, on its y-axis, sorry. So I'm going to do this on about 30. Oh, no, wrong way. Maybe a minus 30 will do that. Ooh. As you can see, it's not flat either. It doesn't look flat. And it's completely off. So what we need to do is you need to kind of adjust it to where you want it. And you need to piss around with the z-axis and y-axis, x-axis and all that stuff. You really need to piss around with it. It's all personal preference. Push this back a little bit. Pushes that way, pushes up. Okay. And it's like all the way over there. Like now, as you can see, look, it's moved. And if you go over here, it's over here. So it's like, what the hell? So it's like, how do we fix that? Oh, piece of piss. Well, main way that I do it, I go to particle look, just bump the size up to 23. As you can see, it's still fucking up. So, plus we need to move it back a little bit as well, if you can see. So let's move it back a tab. Move it up a little bit. It's all, what do you call it? This is taking well too long, so I'm going to pause the video and get back to you once I've got it in the right position, right place. Okay. Right, okay, I've got it into the position that I want it in. So let's go back on After Effects. And people are spamming me, lovely. Right, as you can see, it's not great, but this map really wasn't the ideal thing to use. But anyway, yeah, that is nice. I do like it. Right, so it doesn't move, by the way, it's just the angle. Right, so now we're going to add some effects to it, like where it twists and stuff. So what we do now is we go down to multi-object, enable it, and what I like to highlight is the size random, rotation random, the Y random, displace and displace random, and scatter in Y. Now, if we press the U on our keyboard, we'll get all these. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to piss around with it. So the size, well, it's going to be 1, isn't it? So, just keep it. Actually, no, I don't want the size. I don't want the size. Okay, so size random. That'll in each text it will be completely different size, as you can see. So let's say I don't know. I want it as 53. Rotation random. Let's just make it rotate once and a little bit, as you can see. And let's do the Y rotation as well. Let's do 120. We're also going to displace it a bit so it spreads out a little bit. And we're going to do displace random. And also the scatter in Y, as you can see. Let's do that to 18 because that's how old I am. I'm also going to do Z, see if it works. Let's do 45. Okay, yeah, it does work. That's cool. Right, so now we're going to go to the part where, you know, we want it to like fold together. So we're pretty much just going to change. We're just going to change everything back to 0. So we're going to change that back to 0. We're going to change that back to 0. That back to 0. The 1 back to 0. Displace random. Oh, go down. That back to 0. That back to 0. And as you can see, comes together quite nicely. I'll just put it in quarter. And this is basically how you do the basics of 3D text. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but you can see the environment on the gold side. It looks really nice, and as you can see, it comes together really nicely. I kind of like that. I think that looks lovely. It'll play in a second. I'll play it right now for you. For some reason, my frames per second is screwed up. What can we do about this? What is this on? 59? Well, what's the clip? 59. Alright, I'm not even remotely bothered. It's not jumpy on out. I just put on, I don't know what that is. Screw it. I'll just play again. See what's going on with it. Don't know why it's being all jumpy and stuff. There we go. Obviously it's lagging for me because, you know, of the fact that I'm live streaming. And that is how you do the 3D text. And as you can see, it doesn't actually lag when it plays through. Plus it is 5 seconds long. It's not lagging at all, I don't think. No, see, look, it's going through the keyframes. It's just for me, just for you and me, the people that are watching, obviously. It was only lagging because, you know, I'm doing a tutorial, I'm on Skype, and I'm using a lot of CPU and RAM. Oh, sorry. But yeah, that is the basics of 3D text. Now, with 3D logos, I'll cover 3D logos in a different tutorial. Purely and simply because, you know, they're not that difficult to do, but it's just a completely different thing. And also, there's another thing you can do as well that I'm going to show you now. I may have enough time for it, I don't know, but fucking hell, I'll just do it anyway. Right, press Control D, duplicate it, and you'll still have your keyframes and all that stuff. Now what we want to do here is we click on the top one, go to Effect Controls, go all the way down to Output, click on Show, oh no, not Show, click on Polygon Mode, set it to Wireframe. Now, can you see the lines? I'm guessing you can see them. But if you wanted to make it stand out, that's wireframe, like wireframe text, like over the actual text. So if I turn it off, bang, you know, little wireframe text. And also to make it look a little bit better, what we can do is we can, let me just close this up and the output. What we can do is we can put a level. Oh, let me just save this just in case it freezes. Oh no, it doesn't. Bloody hell. We can put levels on it. And then just drag the bomb level all the way over here. Yep. And this one. Oh wait, wrong way. That way. As you can see, they're a lot brighter. Now if we turn this back on, stands out a little bit more. And we can also also on the 3D text, make sure you go to, after you've done that, go to Scene Setup, click on the extrusion model, go down to go to tessellation. It might be a little bit difficult to find, but go to tessellation, path resolution, put it to low, click OK, and that will give you more wireframes. And that is my neat little tip on how to do like a little bit like wireframe text. Looks quite nice. I'm learning how to get text to like piece together like Flaushy and stuff in Cinema 4D. I'm learning on that. But yeah, that is how you do basic text in After Effects. I'm going to start doing more tutorials with you guys. Next tutorial, I know what I'm doing for it because I've done it twice in Sony Vegas. It's a Sony Vegas tutorial, which I'm sure most of you will be happy about, because most of you that watch are Sony Vegas editors like myself. Even though I'm editing After Effects, this don't count. This isn't part of the edit. Shh, this isn't part of the edit. But no. Yeah, the next one, I'm not going to spoil it. You may have seen it in my new edit for Vistafire Ranger and the dual datage I did. What I did with the gun, you may have seen it. I'm not going to give it away, obviously. But yeah, I'll show you how to do it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. And please give it a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and if I should do more Element 3D tutorials or anything else. And also, by the way, I now have a PayPal. I'm not going to start charging because unfortunately I don't like charging people. I don't like the idea of that because, you know, it's my hobby. I do it for fun, not for money. I get a job for money. But if you have a PayPal account and you like what I do, or you think I should get a bit of money for it or something like that, or, you know, I'm wasting my time, you know, if you got a PayPal account and you got some money on there, if you want to donate to me, even if it's a penny or a pound, you know, just send it to me as a gift. I mean, you know, that's good enough. I mean, that well, not good enough. I mean, that'd be fucking great. Yeah, knowing people that actually like watching my stuff and donate stuff to me, I'll be like, yes. Come on, one day I got like £1 million. I'm like, oh my god, see you later, parents. I'm off to fucking Barbados for fucking whole year, decade. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.